Alrighty, welcome back to more Ice Sheet game. If you're following this in real time, or, well, if you're not watching this series months and months or years and years after it's been posted, then you'll know that I've not played this map for a little while now, so I'm just re-familiarising myself with things a bit here. Got a bit more construction queued here, because, well, looking for something to continue on with. Okay, yeah, that's a little room in there. Yeah, looking to push on with some more things here. Putting in the hospital, putting in a little storage area for the hospital, and putting some more bedrooms in here. I think we kind of need more bedrooms currently. Okay, they're all occupied, so we definitely need more if we're going to expand. And in fact, Philip is sleeping in what is technically our prison. Oh no, a psychic ship. Well, that's good. That at least gives some purpose for us to be some purpose to this colony, to this little and to our episode today, I suppose. This is going to be the penultimate episode for the Ice Sheet save. So this there'll be one more after this, and I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something a little bit different with the final episode here. It's going to be the end of something old and the start of something new. So, kind of looking forward to that. It'll be a couple of weeks off before I get the final episode of this one out. Maybe a bit less, probably a couple of weeks, to be honest. We'll see how we go with that. But I thought I'd just get back in and re-familiarise myself with what's going on here, and just push out one more episode here and just get things kind of ready for a final episode, I suppose. We'll try and do something a bit interesting with the final episode. That being said, there's not like... I feel there's a lot of work and a lot of progression that needs to happen here before this colony can start doing late game stuff or that sort of thing. So, the final episode, it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be different. It's going to be something completely different to what I've been doing so far and what I have done before. Anyway, you'll see that when it's posted, I'm sure. What did I want to mention? Okay, well, let's take a look at this psychic ship here. So psychic ship, low psychic emanate-y thingy, but it's going to really destroy some people's moods. You walked past our open grave here. Interesting that these dudes are rotting. I guess in the summer, it actually does get cold enough, or warm enough rather, for things to start rotting. Let's crank up to speed 3 and start moving through this. There was something that I wanted to mention, but it's completely slipped my mind, and well, if it's important, I'm sure it will come back to me. Philip is going to haul some steel. I did queue a little bit more mining around here and also up here. A little bit low on steel. We do actually have steel available, but it hasn't been hauled. There's a few jobs that don't necessarily get done super on time here. And power is something that we're using too much of. So, I guess I'm going to have to unforbidden a few of these. We do have to get rid of this psychic ship. Okay, well, first I do need to get our power sorted, because, we really need to have power all the time. Okay, I feel I kind of know why... I'm going to pause for a second here. I feel I kind of know why we're having power issues. Because we have that really weird day-night cycle where it can be dark for quite a lot of the time, or constant day for quite a lot of the time. We're maybe not getting as much out of our solar panels currently as we normally do. So that makes me want to question whether I can do more, wind, which I can? I can. So I can fit a bit more wind in this little corner here somewhere. So long as I don't build, don't build within these. So these guys extend down into one tile into this row of panels, and I'll just select one of you so I can see where I can build this thing. So, that's fine. These can overlap. So it's just so long as, so this row of panels. Okay. So you could go anywhere in here. Okay. How many could I fit into this space? Probably realistically just 2, just back in here. And let's just put them there so I don't have to punch this little bit of rock out here. Just save us a teensy bit of time there. So theoretically, if I cancel these, this will just diversify our power situation a little bit here. And in fact, cancel that one, I guess. Then I should be able to put you there. And you... Okay. There, which is a little too wide for where I've planned my wall to be. But you know what? We can just scooch that out slightly when we actually get around to enclosing that. I think that's fine. And these fit within this structure. Alright, that's good. Let's have this be what we do for our power. I guess I'm going to run... okay. I guess I will cancel you guys, cancel you, and also cancel you there for now. We can... having so many solar panels doesn't seem like the most brilliant idea for me. Okay, these two will power off of each other, so we just need to connect through there. That is perfectly fine. And we could potentially look at filling this back in with some solar panel type stuff later. That'll be good. Okay, let's forbid those though for now. I'm really really not getting a lot out of my solar panels there. I just want to double check that I've got an ignore roof area here. I 100% do. Remove roof area, that's what I want. I do. I just needed to check that because it's a little bit difficult for me to tell the difference there with the colours with my crippling colour blindness. Couple of dazes for King and Philip. This is unfortunate. Philip is going to walk around outside in the cold. He's got a parka on though, so that's going to be fine. King is dazed in the freezer, which is probably just as cold. Doing alright on meals. So our current supply of hydroponics is enough. Well, I say it's enough. We don't have a surplus of raw plant material. And we're running out of power all the time. When Jones gets up, I'm going to force Jones to do one of these wind turbines and force someone else, I think, to do the you know what, Jones? Get up now and have a meal. You've had enough sleep and we have pretty urgent work that I need you to do. So please go and do that. Who else has some semblance of construction ability. Mixon has pretty decent semblance of construction ability. Why can I not prioritize you to build this power conduit? I'm right clicking there. I don't have Mixon selected, that's why. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Hypothermia is on Philip, who's come back inside now. So he was dazed outside and being a bit hypothermiaed from that. That is fine. I've got a bedroom set up here, but yeah, this is not within our heated area yet. Yeah, judging by our power situation sort of thing. Oh, Mixon, okay, you're going to finish that up. Alright, cool. Good on you. Good on you. Do I have Mixon prioritized correctamundally? So I've got him cleaning before... Oh, okay, so he's cooking a bit. Right, yeah. And he's my main cleaner. My main cleaner and my main cook, which doesn't seem to be the best thing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bump that up to a 1. And I'm also going to bump construction up to a 1. So cook whenever you can. Then help out with construction. This hunting is actually like, I'm never really going to... Well, I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on because occasionally we do get runny babbits here. And I do remember that we actually did get one, or some of them migrate back on during the previous summer. Although I missed killing any of those, unfortunately. We do from time to time get those large migrations coming through of various different animals, though. Yeah, but I missed the runny babbits. I remember seeing one on a recording that I did not see when I was playing. Should I get someone to haul this? It's actually... I don't know why it's not been hauled yet. It's probably not been hauled because I've literally got no one who's able to do any hauling sort of thing. As in jobs that all the other jobs are taking up their time there. Philip. So Philip's actually quite aggressive on the construction. That makes me think Mixon maybe doesn't need to do it quite so aggressively. I actually am going to turn Mixon's down once again. Get a bit more cleaning going on, because cleaning is a thing. Who can be a more high priority... Great, some stuff is dying because of cold. We do at least have that hooked up, and this is theoretically being worked on. It is definitely being worked on by Jones, which is good. So we'll get 2 more wind turbines inserted into here. You are connected to the power, as are you. We'll just double check by having a quick little look here. We've done precision rifling. I'll look at techs very shortly. Why does that to me look like it's not connected? Well, let me check. Yeah, it's connected. It is connected. Ooh. A recruiter named Mullins calls from nearby. Recruiter. Tells me he's good at social. Social characters occasionally aren't good at more practical kind of things. He's being chased by tribespeople. Tribespeople I feel like I can deal with. I wish I could scroll around and just take a look at things. Namely defenses. Because I'm not as familiar as how defensible this colony is currently, having not played it in a minute. 6 archers, 2 hunters, 2 penitents. So that is 10 characters. We need to kill 6 tribal people. With all these characters, I know I've got some guns. You know what? Let's do this. Mullins, you can join our colony. My food is being eaten at a fairly rapid rate. which tells me I need more... Yeah, can I... You know what? I'm actually going to ignore this one. I can't support this character currently. And... yeah. I need to be a little bit more... I need to be a little bit conservative on this colony and not feel like I'm playing the tribal save where we're a lot more well established, right? And now that I'm here, okay, so I've got very decent defenses here. Okay. That is noted in my head. Oh, we found the ancient danger for the first time apparently, which is here. I think that was fairly obvious to me, but I will put a D on it anyway. And actually, as I was dealing or looking at that little raid thing there, I remembered what it was that I was meaning to mention. And it was slightly relevant. I'm going to continue. There will be... So, I'll be doing one more episode, a final episode after this penultimate episode here. God damn, everything's been frozen to death, which is not good. Can we start getting some juice back in the batteries? I hope that we can. We are currently building up, but yeah, these solar power panels are just really, yeah, we're in pretty much like a permanent darkness kind of state at the moment with our extreme pole. Ancient structures emitted a psychic which is driven nearby animals mad. We don't have any animals, so that's fine. We are going to have to deal with this. And yeah, the relevant thing which I was going to mention was just... Oh, hang on. Arctic foxes. I saw a notification that was talking about Arctic foxes, which we need to kill. I will start going about doing this. Why did you get downed? Oh, you're having a catatonic breakdown. Right. Yeah, so this ship is really starting to mess with our needs. And you got beat the hell up by some of these foxes? Why did that happen? I don't know. You're dead in 4 hours, god damn. You need to rescue Mixon. And... yeah, let me quickly mention what I was going to mention before we do all this and I forget about it again. So, I'm going to do one more episode after this, like I mentioned. And then, yeah, you're going to see a little bit more content with this map, provided we don't horribly die sometime in the next 2 episodes or in my intermittent playing in between there. But yeah, there will be more content with this map, but nothing Let's Play related. I sort of feel that the Let's Play stuff on this is a little bit finished. Perhaps interest for this save is not as high as it could be. Let's kill some foxes and try and save Mixon. We really need to save Mixon. Cello is my doctor. He is asleep, which is fine because that means he's back at the base. Philip seems to be reasonably quick, I would say. Luther's quicker. Really weird that you got beaten up by Arctic foxes. Like, why did this happen? I probably should have paid more attention to notifications and things. You know what? This is the way I should deal with this. I should do that. I should medical that. And that's going to be my only medical spot. So if I rescue you now, you'll be taken here. And then... oh, are these all aggressive? Oh, right, of course. Yeah, now I'm realizing why this happened. Because the ship sent the animals mad. And yeah, I was saying there's no animals here, but there certainly is animals here, isn't there? So Philip's now been downed. Oh, crap. Crap. My plans for future content on this save are currently in a little bit of jeopardy, aren't they? Let's move you people. And And yeah, the fact that you're going to Manhunter is actually not too bad. Oh, Luther's in a daze. Oh, great. I was going to say I can bait you guys through some traps, which I can do, but you're going to beat up Luther first. We're going to have a lot of downed characters here, which is not going to be very ideal. Alright, you guys are now going to come in through the traps. I'm just going to leave you dudes standing here currently. And this is going to be a very effective way of dealing with you guys. Provided you be nice and come around this way. Which you should start doing. You're going to die in this trap. And then you'll die in there. Okay. We have an item stash quest, which obviously we can't do. Mixon, 3 hours. You're dead. Shallow, you're my doctor, correct? Medical, 12. You are my doctor. Unrecruit you. Let's go and rescue Mixon there. And let's check how badly hurt. 6 hours. 4 hours. Damn, these foxes have really hurt some people. King, 6 medical skill. You're actually not too bad. You can rescue Philip, who I believe was fairly badly hurt. 4 hours, yep. And let's just see who's moving. Tim, you might as well go and rescue Luther. If I look at you have 3 medical skills, so you can also do medical. Alright, let's babysit some of this situation, as we've done many times on this map. So that we hopefully make sure that people get rescued. Now, will this happen as I think it will? It will. Already tending. However, you're going to grab some medicine of some kind. We do not have time for medicine. Doctor care only, please. Yep, you're going to do that now. Mixon's being treated, of course. Philip is being carried by King. Corin is catatonic. Luther is being carried by Tim. Excellent. 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 So let's check that these guys get looked after. Already tending. Can we use medicine? 4 hours? Yeah, we've got time to be doing that. Where are you going for the medicine? Okay, into the stockpile. It makes sense. Where's my final character who needs treating? Health. 3 hours is Luther. 2 hours is Mixon. Philip is almost dead. You're tending to Philip. Okay, okay. Philip really might bloody die. Really, really might die. Extreme blood loss. Come on, King. Work your magic, mate. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is quite bad. Mixon has pretty serious frostbite. This is the plan now. Rescue Mixon, please. Unforbid that gun. Things are less than ideal currently, although hopefully it's not colony ending less than ideal. Hopefully. You're still just catatonic, which is kind of fine. There's nothing we can really do about that, I suppose. Luther rather, did get treated. Mixon is being treated for his hypothermia. And our power's recovering, thanks to a large amount of wind. If we take a look at the world map, we're actually getting a little bit of sun again currently. Although my solar panels are not functioning whatsoever. Okay, I see shadows on the map. Yeah. See, when I say a little bit of sun, it is a little bit of sun, isn't it? We're not, definitely not full sunlight, like midday is over here somewhere. So, I'm assuming that these solar panels are, well, I know they're functioning properly because they're completely uncovered. They are exposed to the sun. We just don't have really any sun about. And because of that situation, it really tells me that this plan is not a plan that we can go with whatsoever, is it? Yeah, these solar panels, I mean, we'll leave these ones here, but we're going to have to look at better ways of supplementing our power, perhaps putting in the geothermal at some point will be the go. So let's go and start researching that. Although Philip was my researcher, if I remember correctly. He wasn't. Good. Who was my researcher? It was Cello, and he's very good at it, and he will get that done. Alright. We need to get Philip buried as well. Is this the first death in this colony? That seems absolutely incredible for the amount of trouble that we've had here. That really does. Cello's hauling a Arctic fox, which is good. I feel I want to build a sarcophagus for you. And I feel I want to put it in a tomb. In a room specifically for the burying of our dead. So maybe I should, well, if I build a sarcophagus, or if I plan where I'm going to put this room, the tomb, and then I build a sarcophagus there, and then I can later build the room around it, that is going to work perfectly fine. Jones is on a spree of insulting. Of course, we still have a psychic ship to deal with. I feel that's probably something that will happen in the final episode, which really might be the final episode of this, well, it might be the final thing that we see on this save. Who knows? It's definitely not an unsalvageable situation here, but also things could get worse rather than get better. So we'll see how we go with all of this. Right, where am I going to put this Tumba? Somewhere around here, potentially? Or somewhere in this area? I don't really want to do it in this area because I haven't doored it up or anything yet. So let's do it somewhere in here. Yeah, let's... It feels a bit weird, but let's literally do it in this area. Let's just do a rough bit of planning. What if... Yeah, what if... Okay, this whole area here is going to be a tomb slash kind of recreation area. Sounds a little bit morbid, but in terms of RimWorld mechanics, it actually works quite well. So let's go and put a sarcophagus in here. Let's build it out of... Do we have marble? We don't have marble, so I can't build it out of marble. I will do sandstone because I believe that's our most abundant rock type. And these I can't move, so I should really think about where I'm going to put it. These are, of course, 2 tiles wide. Should plan some sort of nice pattern in here or something. If I put like one here, looks somewhat centered, right? And then say that doesn't work quite so well. Let's maybe like that. So one there, one there, one there, one there. A bit of pattern going here. Yeah, so the problem is I can't... But what if we did like doubles like this? Yeah, this kind of works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Something like this. That's a good start. That's a good start, right? Yeah. That's an initial nice looking something or other. And let's bury our first colonist, our first dead colonist anyway, Philip, in this sarcophagus right here. So we'll get that built, we'll get Philip buried. Psychic drone has intensified, which is really going to be a problem. Now this is our first psychic ship. I definitely don't recall seeing one on this map previously. And yeah, there's actually enough people around to get stuff done. I mean, that sarcophagus got built pretty quickly. And we'll have, hopefully, a nice little mood... Well, do we still get... No, we don't get buried in sarcophagus mood boost anymore, but at least we've not got an unburied colonist kicking around, making people sad. Yeah, this is our first psychic ship, or poison ship, or alien ship of any kind, so theoretically it can be somewhat forgiving. Theoretically it can, and theoretically I can deal with it. Did we haul that gun that was dropped out here? I believe we didn't. Corin, you're in a terrible mood. But come and haul that, please. And let's unforbid this silver and flag this to be hauled.